So I've been in my garage for about 2 hours. I was gonna make a video within the camera time that you're looking at this, 2 hours from you watching this. Well, not the upload time, but I've been in here for 2 hours and I'm just now picking up the camera making this video right now. Trying to figure out this wiring. Because I finished my wiring, well, I've simplified it to what I need, and I got all the wires that I need. I cut out all this. Some of y'all gonna hate me. I cut out all this. Oh, and I cut out some more. All that too. Going back to what I was saying previously, I've been in here for 2 hours trying to figure out this wiring. So here's my magical little fuse box that makes my KA run. I'm trying to figure out why none of the relays were clicking. One, it was buzzing, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out, why is it buzzing? Why is it buzzing? It never buzzed before. And then I backtracked my wiring. I had a red wire with a black stripe mixed up with the black wire with the red stripe. So I was like, okay, that's simple fix. Switch the wires, and it should be good. I switched the wires, turned the key on, because I got all the appropriate wires, key on, power while cranking, blah, 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 and still nothing. So I'm sitting here losing my mind trying to figure out what the F is wrong with my wiring. Then I started looking at my ECU, and I noticed that my ECU wasn't getting power. You guys know when you turn the key on, little red light's supposed to show up. Turn the key, and there's no. How close is this to me? I turn the key, and there's no power to the ECU. So I'm like, all right, my grounds. Checking my grounds. There's 2 grounds on the harness. Run a ground wire to my F1 ground for my spark, because that was my issue last time. Run it, boom. And now, take a look at this. Let's see if I can hold this camera. Look at this. Can you believe that? So now it works magically. And I don't know if you guys can hear this, but just to prove to you that the relays are working, I'm going to set up the camera where the relays are at. Just so you guys, I don't know how audible it's going to be at all, but let's see if I can get some type of, alright. See if you can hear the relays click, because it works now. And I don't know if you heard that last click. After you heard the first series of relays clicking, the last click is the fuel pump relay. That's like the stop priming. So let me just adjust this handle. Bam. So now, just got to finish building my engine. I have all the parts to finish it, but I really wanted to take care of this wiring first because I was losing my mind. Turning the key, just figuring out why is stuff not clicking. So now all I have to do is basically clean up all the residual wires in the engine bay that I don't need. All that jazz. Clean up this harness over here. Just clean up all this. These are the relays for my headlights. This is my, well, obviously you guys know there's one click for running lights, daytime running lights. I don't know if that's exactly what you call them, but you have your low beams and high beams. My high beam switch doesn't work, but first click on the headlights, this is the wire for that, for my eyelids. And then this yellow wire right here is for my lights, my illuminate the ground so I can see lights. This is a ground, so this is the ground to make these work. And that's basically it. And then I found my turn signal, my blinker switch in the car, and then I'm just going to run wires from that to the front to make my front blinkers work. Is it correct like I said I was going to do it? No, but I'd rather wire it to exactly where it's coming from and then put a fuse in between those, so I'm not going to like short anything out. One of the homies, well, I don't know if he's a homie or not, but he was talking a lot of smack, saying that I can't, if I'm going to be good at everything, like I said in the last video, then I should not touch the wiring. Well, it's my car, and I do what I want. So, yeah. This is a quick little update video, just explaining the trouble that I went through. I'm going to clean up this piece of my own little Franken wired set, and hopefully we can finish that engine. Once that engine's finished up, hopefully in the next video I can get that done. Then we're going to, well, probably I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to come here, clean up all this wiring, clean up the engine bay, sweep it with my little handy pocket broom, and then we're going to spray the engine. One of the homies recommended that, well, not the engine, we're going to spray the engine bay, but one of the homies recommended that I use a whole bunch of that golden heat tape. I don't know what it's called exactly, he said it, but I'm going to use some of that. There is a purpose for it. I know there is, to keep heat out of the tunnel. I haven't really used it, but I'm going to use it. And it kind of looks cool too, but it does have a purpose. And I'm going to spray the whole engine bay black with bed liner. Bed liner. Coming to a store near you. Why bed liner? Because it's bed liner. It's kind of like a sealant, The engine bay is already black. I was going to do some crazy color, but I'd have to sand and stuff. I can just clean as best as I could and then just bed liner over it all, and I got a nice crispy black engine bay all over again with a little bit of color to it. It's kind of, you can see it's fading, but imagine it black like that. No, that's brown. Black, just black, a nice matte black, just the whole engine bay nice and clean. So we're going to do that, and that's basically it. I'm talking a lot, but I need to start uploading more regardless of what it is, just because I need to get back on this YouTube game, because I have a feeling that we are going to be going places. I'm going to Nissan Day in August. I got to get this car done before then. That's the goal. Like and share this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are new to this channel, I am 2for-T, 24T, the OG S12 owner, the one who had the S12 on YouTube first, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure. Because then Tommy F. got a freaking S12. Then Calvin got an S12. Everybody got S12s after I did it. And nobody knows who 2for-T is. No one knows. No one knows. But they gonna know soon. Like and subscribe. Have a nice day. I love all your faces. I sound like Philip DeFranco. Wow. Peace.